Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving, ate a lot of food, hung out with family, and had a great time. So, back to work, getting ready for Christmas time. So, today I want to go over some issues I had last week with two agents that called the office. They had bought some leads, went to see the people in person, and they couldn't close a deal. People did not want to share their personal information with them. So we went over the role playing, what they did. So what we've come to figure out, this happens for a long time, is that what happens is that when we go, we have a lead or even a referral, we're visiting with somebody, excuse me, and the people give you buying signals. What we tend to do is that we tend to deviate from the steps we need to take, and we feel that if we take the outside lane because they're telling us they want to buy, they need to buy, they have nothing, somebody just passed away, they go the outside way, and then when they come to start asking the people about health questions and social security numbers and bank account information, the people kind of like resist it. So what you need to understand is that it doesn't matter what buying signals they're giving you, it doesn't matter what their house looks like, how much money they say they have, how much money they say they can't spend. You got to have a routine on going down a certain pattern when you're speaking with people, because that's the only way for them to get confidence with you. You get a very short period of time when you're speaking with somebody for them to sit and say, yes, I want to give you the information. And it takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of, hello, how you doing? How's the family doing? What'd you do this weekend? Where are you from? How long you lived here? What are kind of like your hobbies? I like doing this. I've got a wife and 3 kids with 2 dogs. What do you have? It's kind of like a building a rapport with the person, and you can't do it quick. There's times where you can, but on a general note, you must go slow. I'm asking you to tap your brakes when you're speaking with somebody to go a little bit slower. When we get older, we tend to not move as quick as what we used to when we were younger. So you get a young agent coming in who's kind of like going a little bit quicker than the person they're speaking with. Sometimes a person, whoa, he's talking too fast. Yeah, I don't know if I trust him. So by me telling you this here, I know because I'm one of those older people. You need to go a little bit slower with older people. You need to take your time. You're not in a sprint. You're in a marathon. Every time you go to somebody's house, you want to go from start to finish, and you're really not trying to break your record from the last one to do it quicker. You're trying to add another happy family, happy referrals, and to make a sale. Now, what happens is that we feel that we've gained rapport with the person within 2 minutes. Sometimes you do, most of the times you don't. So here's what I'm going to tell you what I like to do. I walk in, I do my normal warm up. How you doing? Where you from? I'm from Tampa. I was born and raised here, went to school here. All the little normal things that most of us say. What I like to tell them is that you sent this card in, you wanted some type of information. At the front door, you told me this, or this. So I just want to confirm that there. Were there any other items that you wanted to discuss other than the one you told me at the front door? They're going to tell you yes, no. Well, maybe I want to see what it'll cost for my wife. My neighbor told me something. I'm just kind of shopping some prices. Everybody's shopping prices. Everybody wants to get the best deal. Everybody feels that if they tell you they're shopping prices, they want to get prices from somebody else. They feel that you've got some magical dust that you can put onto your computer and says, okay, this guy's being very nice, she's being extremely sweet, I'm going to give her a better deal. So you need to tell people, What I'm going to do is that I'm going to go over how the program works, the prices that you're going to pay. I don't sit and play games, prices you're going to pay because they're going to have to pay something. What we're going to figure out is based on your health and based on what you feel you can afford to pay. The insurance companies knows more about us than we do. They gather all the data when you go to the doctor, when you go to the hospital, prescriptions that are filled. They gather all the information and it's sitting up in the sky called a Medical Information Bureau. That coupled with a pharmacy, they're going to sit and say, okay, we're going to give you this deal, and this deal. And it's not based on what I want to do, because it's up to me. I'll give it to you for free. It's based on what the insurance company's findings are on your health. That's why it's so important to get a program today, because you're never going to be as healthy today as you will be ever. They base it on your age. They base it on your health, your medications, and then from there, we're going to put it all together to come up with a company that's going to give you the best program available for you and your family. Now, I will be asking you your height, your weight, your social security number. I need your driver's license to verify who you are, insurance rules. Then I'm going to need, as you said, you get your check on the 3rd of the month, or you get your check on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th Wednesday, or if you're underage disability, you get it on the 1st. What they're going to do is they're going to give you a discount, and when your money comes in the bank, they're going to have the bank send the payment in for you. And the beauty about that is you don't have to worry about being late. God forbid you got to go to the hospital, you're on vacation, you lose your ATM card, you lose whatever you have to pay, you know that your insurance is going to be taken care of. Probably the smartest thing insurance companies ever did, because there have been people that have gone into the hospital, their kids are not thinking about their burial program, their life insurance program, their final expense plan, and what happens is that it lapses and they lose it. Okay? So I've already told them what I need. Hopefully at that point, they're going to tell me, I'm not going to tell you the information, or I don't give nobody the information. Because what happens is that agents do not do that one step, and they go to the computer, they're writing everything up. Beneficiary is going to be who? Your son Anthony, okay? Your social security number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? Health questions you're going to answer. You can have it come out of your checking account or your savings account. I don't give nobody my checking account information. Nobody. So hopefully when you tell them that you're going to need that up front, they're going to tell you up front, I do not want to give you that information. Now, you got to kind of figure out why. Do they not trust you? Did you not do enough warming up? Do they have a valid reason why they don't want to give it? Did you not say the benefits of why people use checking accounts? Which had to be a whole different phone call, okay? The more you speak with the people, not to them, not at them, once you're having a conversation with them, okay, and they're getting to know you, to me it's important to have your insurance license to let them know that you are a true life insurance agent. It's nice to have a little badge that you can wear that says who you are with your picture on it. Little small things like that shows and it validates who you are. Some agents have a picture of their family. If it's a gentleman with his wife, his 2 kids, his dog, his cat, his birds, whatever. I want you to feel comfortable with me as your agent, and I want them to feel comfortable that they're going to give me the information that I need to accomplish the goal that they wanted. Now, you're going to get resistance sometime. You can't have my checking account. I'm not giving you my social security. I only give you the last 4 of my social security, which that's a total different phone call. Yet, the more you speak with the people, let them know who you are, around where you live, a picture of your family, a picture of your insurance license, those little small things are going to get them a little bit closer to you, to where they feel comfortable giving you information about them because you told them about yourself. So with that said, guys, hope that helps you get more information from the people. Tell them what you're going to be doing. Tell them how the program works. Tell them what you've got to do to qualify. How the insurance companies have MIB up in the sky, the RX up in the sky, to where they know everything about them. That's to get them to where they don't want to sit and forget to tell you they had a heart attack 6 months ago. So with that said, guys, make it a great day. We love you. Call us if you need anything.